Good morning all. Welcome to a very wet build day 18. It started raining in the middle of the night and it's still coming down. Not real hard, but it's enough that everything's soaking wet out here. Today's projects, I've got the spider area to finish getting the props electrified, and I've got to run the main power cord from the trunk line back to the power pole. All that's not going to take long. My next job is actually getting out here with the LED lights and getting them in. And the first display we're going to do is we're going to start right here on the driveway. We'll get the LEDs in on this and then just start working our way through our hump, putting LEDs up. But that's going to be the kind of the project for today. I'm not sure exactly how far we're going to get, unfortunately. Today's my older daughter's birthday. We're going to do some family stuff. I'm going to take her out birthday shopping and, you know, that type of thing, and maybe go out to dinner. So I'll be doing some building in between that and what have you. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at today, what we've got planned. I'm going to put the camera down and I'm going to get going. So sit back and relax. Here we go. Well, I got the electrical done I needed to do in the spider display. And now we're down to one of my growers, and things are fogged up. Sorry about that. Yeah, not very good scenes. Oh God, that made it worse. But anyway, we needed to get a couple of bales of hay and a giant pumpkin for our donation can. So we're down at Imperial's Gardens. It's one of my growers that we use during the season when our produce stand is open, and to get the hay and to get the giant pumpkin. So that's what we're kind of doing now, and I'm sorry things are so blurry. It's cold, it's wet, and the camera's throwing hissy fits. So turning it off for the moment. Finally, I can see through the viewfinder. Yeah, I did not like the cold. Anyway, we're still down at Imperial's, trying to find a giant pumpkin and all this higamaroo. And we found one, so now I gotta move the truck over to get it. We got the hay in the car, and you can see my wife and daughter clear out there having fun. My daughter got lost in the hay maze. So anyway, I gotta get backed around, but they're having fun. In fact, we'll roll down the window here, get a little bit more footage of them. Yeah, see, they're out in the middle of the hay maze and there's pumpkins all over the place. So anyway, I'm gonna shut this down. I got a pumpkin to load. Well, home from our errands. We had an early dinner. Went down to one of the local hamburger joints and got some giant hamburgers, plate-sized hamburgers for dinner. Man, talk about filling. Nice thing is by the time we got home, it stopped raining. Clouds still look a little threatening up there, but it's not raining at the moment. Though everything is totally soaked and it's extremely cold out. A lot of people were saying when we were out and talking to them that felt almost like snow. And a couple degrees cooler, we might have gotten it too. But anyway, now that it's not raining, I'm getting ready to start putting in my LED lights. And I did do one thing before we left earlier this morning. I got this powered up. So it does work. Now all I need to do is get the lights installed. So it has something to power. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to install the lights in order, starting from the entrance. For example, this display and that ghost are going to be number 1. Then the entrance hall, or in the photo gallery hall, is going to be number 2. The mirror display is number 3. You know, each one's going on its own corresponding number. So I'm getting ready now to start getting the lights up. I don't know how far I'm going to get today. Depends if I start freezing up or not, but we're going to get started on this. Okay guys, it's a little after 9. It's cold, it's wet, and it's dark. You probably cannot see me. But before I called it quits out here for the night, I wanted to show you what I got done out here. This morning we got the spider display, the last display wired up. It's ready to be plugged in. I can't do that yet until I get the ponds filled, because the pumps for the ponds are also on that circuit and the ponds are dry. As you also saw earlier, we went down and got hay and pumpkins, and we got really lucky. The hay bales were $5 a pop. We got 2 pumpkins, both anywhere from 50 to 60, maybe 70 pounds a pop. Those were running around 19 cents a pound. So all together, I think the whole bill came to about $30. My grower gave me a deal on them. I got the hay and the pumpkins for $8. The grower is one I use for my produce stand when I'm doing my fruit and veggies during the summer. He's one of my suppliers, and he gave me a big discount. After I got home, we still had some birthday stuff and what have you. It's been going on off and on all day, so I didn't get as far as I wanted to. Plus, it's been raining and cold and wet, so I couldn't really get outside and do much. But I did get a couple of things done out here, and I wanted to show you what they were. And let's see if they show up. Blue LED down on her. We got a red on that tombstone. A green on the epitaph. And I don't know how well these are showing up. And I got a red on the rat, which is highlighting the bottom of the Celtic cross, with a blue up on top. And then a green over here. And I might re-aim that a little bit. I don't know. I might move it back further so it highlights more. And then the ghost here. We got a green and a blue on either side of it, and that really highlights nice. I got a white light going on the inside of the tent. It's kind of detracting from it. And anyway, so that's section 1. It's finished. I came in and started working on the entrance hall, and I got half of it wired. It's not hooked up to power, so I can't turn things on. But you can see one of the LEDs up there, another one right there, both blue, aiming at George. They're wired and ready to go. My wife hung a drop down spider there, so I put a green LED aimed at that. And then I believe those are blue again for the pictures, and they need to be aimed yet, and I can't do that till they're hooked up to power. And I still have the other half of the hall to do yet. But the main thing I wanted to show you, and this is, sorry for blinding you, this is something Halstaff has been bugging me about since I made it, and it's a fireplace prop. When I made it last fall, I originally put LEDs into some of the eyes on the skulls, and had a hell of a problem with them, and ended up shorting a bunch out. Anyway, long story short, I ended up having to replace them all and redo it all. The LEDs, that is. And I've had the fireplace out here for over a week now. And tonight, Halstaff, I hope you see this part of the vlog. This is for you, bro. The LEDs work, and they look beautiful. They really look nice. Okay, that's with the lights off, with just the LEDs going, and they're bright as heck. Blinded myself, blinded by the light. Anyway, even well, that doesn't help. I just unplugged myself. Okie dokie, hold on here. I wanted to show you what it looked like with the light on it. Hold on just a second here. I'm going to set you up over like this. Don't know if you're getting anything. There we go. Even with a white light on them. That's a 60 watt bulb. I mean, the LEDs still show up really, really nice. So, it turned out good. And Halstaff and Pat from Dead Things, wanted to say again, I've said it off and on all summer long while I was working on the LED project, thank you so much for all your advice and all your help and mentoring me through making my own LEDs. Seeing that fireplace lit up makes the 3 months worth of work soldering up 800 LEDs worth it. Thank you. I owe you guys big time. But anyway, with that, I am going to throw my master switch, watch the lights fade out, and I'm going to bed. Actually, I'm going to go in and warm up, watch a little bit of WWE Raw Wrestling, edit and upload this, and then I'm going to bed. So, good night all, and stay spooky out there.